Well, good morning students. Ketemu lagi dengan saya Pak Joko Triyatno, SPD MPD pada pembelajaran bahasa Inggris kali ini di sesi kelas 11 SMK Vocational High School. And now we are going to learn English chapter 1. In this chapter, we would like to study English. The title is that correct? Dan sebelum kita lanjutkan, kita akan membaca dulu kompetensi dasar kita. Apa yang akan kita capai dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris kali ini? Dalam kompetensi dasar, di kompetensi pengetahuan 3.14, menganalisis fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks, interaksi transaksional lisan dan tulis yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait pendapat dan pikiran, sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. Perhatikan unsur kebahasaan I think, I suppose, in my opinion. Poin 4.14 yaitu kompetensi keterampilan. Menyusun teks interaksi transaksional lisan dan tulis pendek dan sederhana yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait pendapat dan pikiran, dengan memperhatikan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan yang benar dan sesuai konteks. Sementara tujuan pembelajaran kita kali ini yaitu 1. Melalui diskusi dan menggali informasi dari dialog dan teks yang diberikan, peserta didik mampu. Poin pertama, memahami fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks transaksional lisan dan tulis terkait pendapat dan pikiran dengan penuh tanggung jawab, percaya diri, dan teliti. Poin 2, menerapkan unsur kebahasaan I think, I suppose, in my opinion. Dan poin ketiga, menggunakan kosakata dan ungkapan-ungkapan terkait pendapat dan pikiran. 2. Menyusun teks atau berbicara tentang pendapat dan pikiran sesuai konteks penggunaannya berdasarkan konteks situasi yang diberikan dengan penuh tanggung jawab, percaya diri, dan teliti. Nah, sebelum kita masuk pada materi yang pokok, kita akan melihat snapshot dulu. Look at this interesting fact about Indonesia. Fact about Indonesia. Can you name it? Ya, menarik sekali tentu kalau kita bicara tentang fakta-fakta yang ada di Indonesia, bahwa so many sites in Indonesia, and even sometimes it can be wonders of the world. Kita lihat dari sini dan kita bisa cocokkan dengan gambar-gambar yang ada di sini. A. Borobudur Temple. Dan anak-anak supaya mengikuti saya ya dalam pelafalannya. Borobudur Temple, yaitu Candi Borobudur. Gambar yang mana? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tentu gambar yang number 4. Oke. The largest archipelago. The largest archipelago. Kepulauan terbesar. Kepulauan terbesar di dunia ya. Indonesia. This is the largest archipelago of the world. It names Indonesia. C. Rafflesia arnoldi. Apa itu Rafflesia arnoldi? Kalau kita lihat di internet, ya, Rafflesia arnoldi. Nah, ini Rafflesia arnoldi, gambarnya seperti ini. Tuh. Rafflesia arnoldi. Tumbuh tumbuhnya di Bengkulu. Bengkulu, ya, di konservasi, hutan konservasi di Bengkulu. Tentu kalau di sini gambarnya adalah yang gambar ini, ya. Kemudian yang di Jakarta, mana gambar yang cocok? Jakarta. Jakarta is one of the metropolitan city in the world, especially the capital city of Indonesia. This one, ya. Okay. Komodo. What is Komodo? Komodo, it is the giant lizard. Giant lizard. Apa itu giant lizard? Lizard itu kadal. Ya, ada di mana? Kalau kita melihat di internet, Komodo. Ya. Nah, ini Komodo. Bahkan ada nama Pulau Komodo. Komodo itu binatang khas di Indonesia, yaitu ada di Nusa Tenggara Timur, ya. Begitu. And then GBK Stadium. Apa itu GBK? GBK adalah Gelora Bung Karno. Coba, Gelora Bung Karno Stadium. Tentu yang ini, Gelora Bung Karno Stadium. Point G, the largest young population. Largest young population. Young population artinya populasi muda, orang muda, tentu yang ini gambarnya. Kemudian ada H, Amorphous titanium. Amorphous titanium. Tentu yang ini, ya. Amorphous titanium. Ini tumbuhnya di Amerika konservasinya, ya. Kalau Rafflesia arnoldi ada di Indonesia, terutama di Bengkulu. Okay, once again kita you repeat after me about the snapshot. A, Borobudur Temple. B, the largest archipelago. C, Rafflesia arnoldi. D, Jakarta. E, Komodo. F, Gelora Bung Karno Stadium. G, the largest young population. 8, Amorphous titanium. Setelah kita melihat dan membahas tentang snapshot itu, kita masuk langsung pada chapter 1. Ya. Untuk memulai chapter 1 ini kita menjawab dulu 3 pertanyaan untuk memperdalam, untuk memberikan wawasan yang lebih fokus terhadap activity 1 ini. Question number 1. What do you know about the pictures above? What do you know about the pictures above? Ada Borobudur Temple, ada Jakarta, Komodo, Rafflesia arnoldi, etc. Point number 2. Where can you get the information about these pictures? Yeah, in now the situation we can find out many sources of the material. And when the question is where can you get the information about these pictures, it is not only stated in the book, but also there are so many images in internet. With your smartphone, you can find out many images in them. Point number 3. Can you describe these interesting facts about Indonesia? Let's try to match. Yeah. Okay, now the left rows, 1 Borobudur, 2 the largest archipelago, 3 Rafflesia Arnoldi, etc. Kita cocokkan, kita match dengan poin A, B, C, D, and so on. But before we do it, let's read it together. Well, students, you just follow after me the passage below. A. Jakarta. Officially, the special capital region of Jakarta is the capital and largest city of Indonesia. Located on the northwest coast of the world's most populous island, Java, it is the center of economics, culture, and politics of Indonesia, with a population of 10,075,310 as of 2014. B. Young people aged 10 to 24 years, there are 65 million people, account for 28% of Indonesia's population, and they include 48 million adolescents 10 to 19 years. This group represents an important foundation for the nation's long-term growth and development, but faces a number of specific challenges. Point C. This famous Buddhist temple, dating from the 8th and 9th centuries, is located in central Java. It was built in 3 tiers, a pyramidal base with 5 concentric square terraces, the trunk of a cone with 3 circular platforms, and at the top a monumental stupa. The walls and balustrades are decorated with fine low reliefs, covering a total surface area of 2,500 meters. Around the circular platforms are 72 open work stupas, each containing a statue of Buddha. The monument was restored with UNESCO's help in 1970s. Point D. Gelora Bung Karno Main Stadium, Indonesian Stadion Gelora Bung Karno, literally Bung Karno Sports Arena Main Stadium, is a multi-purpose stadium located at the center of Gelora Bung Karno Sport Complex in Jakarta, in central Jakarta, Indonesia. The stadium is named after Sukarno, Indonesia's first president. It is mostly used for football matches. Point E. Amorphous titanium, amorphous titanium, also known as the Titan arum, is a flowering plant with the largest unbranched inflorescence in the world. The Titan arum's inflorescence is not as large as that of the Talipot palm, Corypha umbraculifera, but the inflorescence of the Talipot palm is branched rather than unbranched. Point number F. The Komodo dragon, also known as the Komodo monitor, is a species of lizard found in the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Kalimantan, and Padar, a member of the monitor lizard family Varanidae. It is the largest living species of lizards, growing to a maximum length of 3 meters in rare cases and weighing up to approximately 70 kilograms. Point G. Rafflesia arnoldi, commonly called the corpse lily, is a species of flowering plant in the parasitic genus Rafflesia. It is noted for producing the largest individual flower on earth. It has a very strong and unpleasant odor of decaying flesh, earning it the nickname corpse flower. It is endemic to the rainforest of Sumatra and possibly Borneo. Point 8. Indonesia is often referred to as the world's largest archipelago, a name which aptly represents its 17,000 or so islands which span more than 5,000 kilometers, around 3,200 miles, eastward from Sabang in northern Sumatra to Merauke in Papua. If you superimpose a map of Indonesia over one of Europe, you will find that it stretches from Ireland to Iran. Compared to the United States, it covers the area from California to Bermuda. So, pada activity ini, kalian mencocokkan antara left column with the right column. Contoh, number 1, Borobudur Temple. Yang mana Borobudur Temple itu? Borobudur Temple is point number C. This one. Okay? And now you just do it about 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. Okay? Well, sesi menjodohkan sudah selesai dan sekarang kita cari meaning of the words below. ikuti saya ya, dan nanti setelah kita selesai pronounce the words below, you find out the meaning of the words. Okay? Officially, populous, adolescent, unbranched, inflorescence, challenges, concentric, platforms, literally, multi-purpose, rare, lizard, parasitic, endemic, archipelago, superimpose. Oke, sekali lagi ikuti pelafalannya dan kemudian dicari maknanya. Okay, now the next session adalah listen and practice. Listen to the conversation below. It should be book closed, but in this occasion kita tetap tampilkan seperti ini supaya cocok dengan materi penayangan YouTube kita kali ini. Oke, kita dengarkan percakapan dari dialog ini, dan you follow the conversation. You just repeat the conversation below.
Book 2, Chapter 1, Activity 2. Listen and practice.
So Dave, in your opinion, what makes a good friend?
Well, for me, a friend is someone who is good fun to be with.
Fun to be with. Can you give me an example?
I like friends who like to go out and have fun together. Go downtown, go to the beach, see a movie, something like that.
So does that mean a friend has to like the same things you do?
No, not really. Just that they have a fun personality. You know, fun to be with. Whatever we do.
Well, after listening the dialogue above, now you just answer the question. Question number 1, what is the dialogue about? You just write on the answer over here. Question number 2, what's your opinion about a good friend? Number 3, do you have a good friend? Number 4, so what do you think makes a good friend? Number 5, in your opinion, do you agree with Dave? Baik, setelah selesai menjawab pertanyaan dari dialog itu, kita masuk ke activity 3 ya. Activity 3 it is about a fact. A fact atau fakta is a thing that is known or proved to be true. Fakta itu adalah sesuatu yang diketahui bahwa itu bukti atau kebenaran, begitu. Ada. An opinion is a belief. Sementara opinion itu adalah belief, yang diyakini, judgment, penilaian kita, or way of thinking about something, atau cara-cara berpikir terhadap sesuatu. Nah, begitu. Jadi itu opini, pendapat. Perintahnya, read the sentences below and write fact or opinion on the lines provided. Jadi you just write on over here apakah itu fact or opinion. Pertanyaan number 1. The capital city of France is Paris. Fact or opinion? Number 2. Spain became a part of the Roman Empire in 2006 before Christ. Number 3. I would like to visit Italy. Number 4. Brazil is named after a tree. Number 5. Paper originated from China. Number 6. The first sailing boats were built in Egypt. Number 7. The Eiffel Tower is beautiful. Number 8. Spain has the best climate. 9. In 2015, Queen Elizabeth II became the longest reigning UK monarch. Number 10. The people in New Zealand are very friendly. Number 11. Rome is the most beautiful city in the world. Number 12. Germany is located in Central Europe. Pada sesi ini, kalian tinggal menulis fact or opinion. Activity 4, language focus. Asking for opinions and giving opinion. If you want to ask opinions, you should follow some kinds of, what is it, expression. Asking for opinion. Do you think that, for example, do you think that English is difficult? Do you think that Komodo is dangerous? Etc. What do you think about? What do you think about the music? What do you think about an apple? And so on. What's your opinion on the movie? On the action movie? On the romantic movie? And so on. Do you believe that? Yeah. And next. Is that right? Is that correct? So the expression when we give opinion, I agree, I don't agree, I think so, I don't think so, etc. Dan dalam sesi activity 5 conversation masih listen and practice, kita bisa melihat ekspresi-ekspresi tentang asking and giving opinion itu. Kita bisa melihat kita bisa mendengarkan sambil mempraktekkan percakapan di bawah ini. Listen and practice the dialogue about an opinion. Student can choose one of the conversation while performing it in front of the classrooms. Someone recorded the performance with available devices. Ya, semestinya someone recorded the performance with available devices with your smartphone or camera. Kita putar conversation 1 dan 2, bisa dipraktekkan nanti dengan temanmu. Sebentar, kita cari dulu ya. Nah, ini dia. Conversation 1.
Book 2, Activity 5. Conversation 1. Listen and practice.
So, do you think that Yogyakarta is a great place to live?
I believe so. Food and clothes are very cheap, and it's easy to travel around the city.
What do you think about the idea that there are too many people living in Yogyakarta?
I don't think so. There are a lot of people, but the city is always exciting.
Selanjutnya kita dengarkan conversation 2.
Book 2, Activity 5. Conversation 2.
What's your opinion of smoking?
I'm not sure. For me, it's important that children do not smoke.
But do you think it's a good idea that people can smoke in shops and buses?
I don't think so. Children use buses too.
So, what do you think about stopping to smoking somewhere in Yogyakarta?
It's probably okay.
Pada sesi kali ini kamu mencoba sendiri, atau kalau if you have a partner, you just practice it with your partner. Conversation 1 or conversation 2, and you just diagnose your strength or weakness with these entities: performance, articulation or pronunciation, and fluency, and also expression. Jadi sudah bagus atau belum capaianmu dalam bahasa Inggris ini, dalam pelafalannya? Selamat berlatih, dan kita berikan waktu 2 menit sebelum saya closing. Sambil saya putarkan musik. Well guys, thank you very much for joining this class. After 36 minutes and 19 seconds, you join our class and in this session, and I would be very happy if you try and practice English and seriously learn together with us. So now, before leaving, saya akan memberikan support supaya kita tetap terus belajar dan semangat. Kita tetap learning English from home with the online session. Thank you very much for joining. See you. Good afternoon and see you.